What is the impact of CAD in architecture?
It's both a strength and a weakness. I'd say it's an evil and a blessing. When we used to draw buildings, we used to live in those buildings. You had to draw by hand, you had to draw the same way you build a building. Making a drawing and building a building was much closer. Today you can work on a very large campus on AutoCAD, and you might be working over in the southeast corner of a campus of 100 acres, and you wouldn't have a clue, even on the other side of the building that you're working on, what somebody else is doing. While when we used to work by hand, the whole huge drawing was laid out in front of us, and we knew which corner of the building and how it related to the other side of the building. So I think the danger, you can get lost in AutoCAD. And the other thing is you're really doing 2D thinking. Though you think it may be 3D, it's really 2D thinking on a kind of a 3D tool. So one has to be aware that this is a tool which is a great tool for people who already know how to draw with their hands and think in their mind. It's a dangerous tool for people who don't have critical reasoning powers, who don't know how to sketch and draw, and they get lost in this technology, and they really think they can design on a computer. I personally think you can only design pen and ink, pencil and paper, and sit down and start sketching. And when you come up with your idea and you want to start putting it to scale, then you go onto the computer and you start building up the building to scale. But all of my big ideas, first ideas, they all come on a black ink on white paper or some other color. It's fun to draw. I think the most fun thing and childlike thing in being an architect is to own a very large collection of pens. I have about a little packet with 10 Lamy pens. One is red, one is green, one is blue, one is light blue, one is black. I have black in fine, medium, and broad point, and it's really fun to play with my pens like a child. And if you don't have that fun, you don't scribble and doodle and make diagrams, then you're not an architect.